In early June of 1953, three American hunters visiting from Altoona, Pennsylvania, were killed deep in the Gaspé forest. When a police investigation was launched, it was revealed that a prospector by the name of Wilbert Coffin had talked to the hunters before their disappearance and was in possession of some of their luggage. These facts placed him as the prime suspect of the case. He was arrested soon after and placed in custody until his trial in July of 1954. And although the evidence against him was mostly circumstantial, he was convicted with the murder of the youngest hunter, Richard Lindsay. Coffin was never given an opportunity to testify. No witnesses were called in his defense, and his lead defense attorney was utterly useless. By August 5th, he was sentenced to hang. Many believe this was because Gaspé was a popular tourist destination for Americans at the time, and the government was more concerned about railroading someone who fit what they wanted in a suspect, rather than finding the real killer. In his final days, Coffin maintained his innocence alongside much of his community. But on February 10, 1956, at 12:01 a.m., the chime rang 7 times, and a black flag rose. Wilbert Coffin became the 86th prisoner to meet his end by the hands of the state executioner. Since that dreadful day, his family and friends have been adamant that Wilbert was innocent. Their push in 2006 for his exoneration prompted the Association in Defense of the Wrongly Convicted to commence quietly working on Coffin's saga, sifting through a mountain of documents, legal proofs, and records. Although no exoneration has come yet, Wilbert's remaining friends and family are hopeful justice will be served. This case could be similar to that in 12 Angry Men in the sense that the jury only wanted to prove someone guilty so the case could be over and they could move on. The difference being Wilbert's jury did not have a lone juror that swayed the rest into properly examining the evidence. In terms of other details, his case was very different to the case in 12 Angry Men. Wilbert Coffin's case teaches people about never giving up even when the odds are against them and their point feels moot. His family members demonstrate one of the greatest forms of overcoming obstacles, never-ending persistence. They show that it is always worth a good fight when one is battling for justice.